Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy XVI video. We left off, we finally figured out, the game told us that Clive Rossfield is actually the second fire icon, and he was the one who killed his brother. But the only thing is he can't control the fire icon, so that's why he didn't think that he was the fire icon. He just thought he watched that second,
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
I'll kick your ass. We just figured out that something... I don't know what the hell they're saying. I don't even remember what the hell I was saying, in fact. Yeah, I don't really care. Sid.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one who's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Can I see, Jill yet? Or not? I mean, I don't really have anything else to do. I guess I can... Hey, Goots.
Right now, Clive? You're not gonna go mad again, are you?
No, I'm not. Sharon. Karen, I mean...
Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a calmly cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble? Because she's got a special arrangement with the rabble rouser, that's why. I scratch Sid's back and he scratches mine. I don't...
Sweeten the deal.
You know, if you're not gonna talk, then I'm just not even gonna bother. Bastard sword? Which is way better than what I got. We'll buy that. Oh yeah.
Find a better price than that.
Equip that shit. Oh yeah. This has life to it too. And it's up to 36. We have enough money, I believe. Well, we have more than enough money. Battle chains. The breath of wind. We have enough money to buy that one. Long sword can go. God damn it. Goldwork sash. While it is the rarity and luster of gold that makes it the standard of wealth in the realm, the alchemist covets it for a lesser-known third quality, ethereal conductivity. Unlike most metals, gold has the innate ability to channel aether and even amplify its effects, making it invaluable for those who wish to extract the full potential from a crystal or a bearer. You can sell the wolfskin sash. Traveler battle chains. When worn by a skilled combatant, the twin chains wrapped about these otherwise simple bucklers can be used to ensnare enemy blades, providing the defender with precious moments in which they're delivered unhindered counterattacks.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
That would be nice, but I don't have really. Don't want to change it to anything.
I'll be thankful you got that
That's
much.
good, and that's good.
I can find
These will wait on before selling. I don't really know what I need those for yet, so we'll figure it out. I also wanted to read about that sword. The bastard sword is a popular choice amongst mercenary alliances because its size, not too long yet not too short, not too light yet not too heavy, accommodates a variety of fighting styles, both one and two-handed. Oh, nice. I feel like the actual sword on my back never really changes.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
Anything that's... ooh... I don't know. Do I have the materials for that? Well, I do have the materials for that. I don't even need that other sword that I just bought. Fuck, I should have came here first.
No
scratches, right?
Yeah, let's fucking equip that shit. Nothing better than what she gave me. Nothing better than what she gave me either. Oh, see this sword. Look at that sword, dude. That looks badass. Hell yeah. We can sell this other sword.
Yes? What? Coin purse weighing you down? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Alright, let's go. Journey to King's Fall. Okay. Let's go to King's Fall. Okay. King's Fall is over here. I can't fast travel to those other locations though. That's okay. The King's Fall. Oh, I haven't read these. Orebel Downs. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. The hideaway. Through nigh impossible to tell from the outside, the fallen construct's interior is surprisingly well maintained and provides the realm forsaken a place to live in relative peace. Lostwing. It is around the time-worn remnants of fallen airship that the residents of Lostwing carved their meager existence, refusing to leave despite the imminent threat of the ever-expanding Deadlands. Sierra Norvent Cluser Gate. Here along the primary trade route linked the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire, soldiers have long kept watch on travelers making for the holy capital of Oriflame and or Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Huh. Drake's Head. The Dragon's Area, or Emerald Blades down by the Mere Dew Ori Wyvern Rome. Their tempers hot, their Ein cold, the Ari air their home. That wasn't even English, but we'll head to the King's Fall. Here tumble the waters of the Empire's brooks and burns to converge into a single resplendent cataract where a bygone king is said to have lost both life and kingdom. The King's Fall, the Holy Empire of Sambrek. Torgal.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. People left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Okay. Talk to you later, Sid. Crazy thing is, we just played a game where the voice actor said, I can't remember his name, or what the voice actor said, who was actually Lorath in Diablo 4. I didn't put that together until now. The Hunter and the Hunted. He plays Lorath in Diablo 4, and he plays Sid here.
I'm the Dominant of Fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We can go talk to Gav about it. So we're jumping into the water. Aww. That's boring. I wanted to jump into the water. Black Widows.
And for what? You know what to do, boy. Get him.
You know exactly why we're killing. New enemies approach.
Sick of Torgal.
Yeah, sick on Torgal. How do I... There we go.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Kicking ass, bro.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Alright, fun. Alright, time to keep moving. 3 sharp fangs. This music is peaceful.
What
That
now?
sounded like a bear. Oh my god, it's like a troll thingy. That's a minotaur, right? That's what that's called, right? Something like a minotaur thing. Yeah, a minotaur.
Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
His ass.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Not this time.
Oh, got his ass.
Sick him, Torgal.
Yeah, sick him, Torgal.
Get him, boy.
This guy has a lot of health.
There, boy.
Dude, we are kicking absolute ass. There we go. Enemy slain. Spoils. Give me 1200 gil, I mean. The fuck did I say gin for? Minotaur mane. A mane used in everything from helm crest to hairbrushes. Primarily by those people lucky enough to never to have met with a minotaur. And Eo did Sir Candrel strike the mane from the beast and rob him of his strength from the noble knight. When properly treated with urine, lime, salt, and a lengthy soak in a chocobo brains, this ichor flecked skin will make for a fine piece of leather indeed. Bloody hide. Alright, well, let's keep going. Another.
Perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight through a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't for the Imperials, Sid would have been with us, so. Can't blame him too much here.
Can't be much further now.
Can't be. 3 bloody hides.
Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Get him.
Hell yeah.
Wake, win.
I completely did not hit anything with that.
Get him, boy.
Where did you go? Oh! Stung me. Fucker. Haha. Alright, there's another one down. Level up. Level 18 now. There's so many different, like, fucking things here. No one to talk to. But you guys. What? I had to itch my back there for a second. Another Minotaur? Really?
Come on. Let me through. Get him, boy.
Nice try.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh!
Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Ow.
Too slow.
Got him. Get his ass.
There, boy.
Ow, what?
You know what to
And of course, I completely miss.
Sick him, Torgal. Over here.
Come on, there we go. Minotaur main. Minotaur main again. Alright, well that's it for them. Well, we gotta be close to Gavin now. 4 spools of steel silk. Gavin. Or Gav, not Gavin.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav!
Oh shit. It'll help him.
Who goes there?
What's up? Imperials, I think.
Deserter! Take his head!
Yeah, you are Imperials. What's up, guys?
You made your choice!
That really worked out for you well, didn't it? I think if I spam it, it keeps going too. I didn't know that. That did not do anything.
Sick of Torgal! Don't let him get away! There, boy!
Got him. Oh, you got one of these fuckers again. And I got one of you as well.
There he is! Don't let him
And we
escape!
got more of you.
Kill the deserter!
And even more of you. And we got the lightning dominant Sid himself. Nice to see you, Sid.
What's the situation?
You're late! Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
I got none.
Take the dragon. Take the dragoon.
Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy.
Come on, Knight of the Dying Sun.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
Get his ass. Staggered him.
Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one to go.
Did he already kill the dragon? Damn.
Don't let them get away.
Hey, he did already kill the dragon.
Over here. Get him, boy.
Oh yeah, look at all them criticals. Hell yeah.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Ow. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hold on, this is unfair.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down.
Haha. Take down.
Bloody time waster.
Ah, wrong fucking icon. Dead. Got his ass. Night of the Dying Sun slain. 2,500 gil. Leveled up to level 19. Imperial Link. Many have tendered explanations as to how Imperial Dragoons are able to leap to such absurd heights, from the power of prayer to a strict diet of hare, toad, and crickets, but none save the knights themselves know the truth. Whatsoever the secret, it is plain that heavy plate would only prove a hindrance, and so the Empire equips its dragoons with armor forged from lighter than linen mithril. This link is part of the vest that would have been worn beneath the breastplate.
Come on.
Alright, we gotta go help Gav. What's up, guys?
Shit!
Yeah, have you ever tried hitting him at the center? Never mind, there he goes. Alright, listen here, you motherfuckers. Oh! Oh, knocked his ass into the water. Oh, knocked his ass into the water too.
Clive! Give me your hand!
No.
Help me!
Just reach down farther, Clive.
Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Yeah, Gav ain't letting nobody else die. Or Gav. Clive ain't letting nobody else die. Wait, did I say Clive? Or did I say Gav? I don't know, they sound similar. I thought I said Gav for a second. I don't know. Alright, we got you, Gav. Like how there's tree roots there, but there's the closest tree is all the way over there.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Fair enough.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's what you love to see.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
Look at his
Be in
hair.
Rosaria in a day or two.
Is this Joshua? Is Joshua still alive?
Back to where it all began.
Look at his hair. That's gotta be Joshua. It is Joshua. I fucking knew it. I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, what if the guy is Joshua? What if Joshua's still alive? Maybe he's looking for the other fire icon. And he doesn't know that it's Clive. Oh man, this is something, man. Let's head back to the hideout.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
She just burst through both of them.
Go to her, you fool.
So did Clive see Joshua from like the future or something? How did he see Joshua from back? I don't know.
Slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Alright, let's go talk to Jill, bruh. It's been a very long time.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Jill.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
Wow.
You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
The wounds I inflicted on you. My apologies.
Talia told me what happened.
I
You
also
saved my life.
almost ended it.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Am I telling her everything? I did.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man... He spoke to me. What did he say?
We have found you.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate.
Let's do it.
I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Oh. Sorry.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
It's funny. Oh, that's hilarious.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Yes. Let us get ready for our long journey. Karen, I actually don't want to talk to you right now. I want to go ahead and talk to this guy here. Blackthorn. Use the forge. I highly doubt you have anything. You do have something better. And I have the fucking materials. Let's go. You have something better here too. I have the materials, so we'll make it. Hopefully that she doesn't have anything that's better than what I'm buying from him. The dress to 5s. Craft or upgrade 5 pieces of gear. That was an achievement, by the way. Karen.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
I also want to sell my things.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
Which girl?
I
Jill?
will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Yes, I don't think you have anything better than what I got, because I just got a bunch of good shit. Yeah, no, you don't. Battle chains +1. The worn by skilled combatant, the twin chains wrapped about those otherwise simple bucklers can be used to ensnare enemy. Okay, we already knew about that. Goldwork Sash, Gaia Blade, #1. So we even taught. While common on the southern continent, worship of the land itself as a deity is almost unheard of in Velistia. That, however, has not stopped the import of fine steel blades blessed by Gaian presbyters, under the claim that they are deadlier and more durable than those forged in the twins. Okay. Reduces Rook's Gambit cooldown. Okay, I don't really need that, because I prefer to have my fire ones.
And best of luck.
Thank you. I forgot to sell my things, so
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
I need to, yes, but I need to sell my things.
Go on then.
Or did I already sell them and just like an idiot? Yeah, I didn't.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else?
Alright.
Finished,
Thank you. Alright, I gotta say thank you to Gav. Who's over here? Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood.
Thank you, Gav.
Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
No need to make it awkward, Clive.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm Rapid goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Here he comes. Nope, they're in this jail.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Haha.
Ready.
Alright, off we go. We also got the good old little Torgal. I miss baby Torgal. It's adorable. Phoenix Gate. Rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into a noisome morass, rendering it nigh uninhabitable to all but leeches and lizards.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't.
Look at that beautiful sword.
Keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Alright, let's move. Things to do, places to be, and people to see. The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
It's Imperial now, huh? It's unfortunate. Homecoming. Look at this beautiful pathway here.
At the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest.
The Reed's Obelisk
Gav
activated.
said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Ah, okay.
Look at the fuse on this.
So why are you running so fast ahead of me? What are these things? Ah! They didn't like that I touched it. I don't want to kill the antelope.
Get him, boy.
Sorry, I didn't want to kill you guys, but apparently you didn't like me running up on your face, but my apologies. Side quest, cute.
Building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Alright, good day to you.
Stop and give me an hand.
I'm a bit busy, sorry.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Alright, let's, Hey guys, how's it going? Hello, friends.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Oh, you guys are disgusting. Master. Poor fucking people, bro.
You barely have to
Nothing
step
but
out
slaves.
the front door these days before you're set upon by feast.
Oh, I thought that was blood. It was just a fucking rusty, like, what looked like giant frickin' screws. Or screws, nails. Or not nails, staples. That's what they look like. Hello. Oh, you went ugly,
Martha was
motherfucker.
as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and
Where's
find
his
out, shall we?
rest?
Any goods to Eastpool, leave them in the pot.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Martha. Hello.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Oh.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
I like her accent.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay, quest accepted. Well, we will prioritize the quest because it is the main quest. Alright. So Martha's request. Find Bernard.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Alright, let's go down and find the man.
Any goods to Eastpool?
Can we just...
And that must be the ladder.
Oh, I was gonna say, can we just yeet down? Looks like we can. You got down here quickly. Jesus.
What was that?
Oh, we're coming.
Came from under the bridge. Come on.
We're coming, to Bernard. I can't run, unfortunately.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Sick of Torgal.
I get his ass, Torgal.
You know what to do, boy. It's over.
And I completely missed that. Get his ass.
There, boy.
And I completely missed all that too.
There, boy. Get him. Stay down.
Whoo! Kicked his ass. Enemy slain. I don't think we need to read the spoils because we barely got anything from that. It was just a normal fight. Valley Madder, an inconspicuous shrub commonly found growing near mother crystals. Its roots are harvested to create a deep red dye, but unlike most pigments, madder root extract does more than merely stain cloth. It imbues it with a faint elemental charge that can thoroughly enhance both bearer and crystal-based magics.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Thank you.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Alright. Let's go talk to Martha.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
Blood Axe Mercenary.
You were supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
No one cares where you were supposed to be. I probably could have... this might be the faster way, actually. I'm not really sure. No, I probably could have went around the other way.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard.
Are you talking to me? No, you're talking to her. Or him, I don't know. Not my issue. Look at my sword. That's a badass sword. That's a weird ending, but... Martha.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Delighted.
Quest complete. Building bridges. 1100 gil. Nice. A meteorite.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival.
And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. A boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
The heck is that?
Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Are bears and branded the same thing?
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
And of course, we'll prioritize the quest, because it's the main one. Cut these fuckers up. Don't you be mean. Look at me like that, motherfucker. I'll cut your head off. Okay, we gotta make our way over yonder.
Very good to Eastpool, leave them in the pond.
I'm assuming I can just take this down here as well, or what? Maybe not, maybe I have to go across. Or maybe I have to go that way. Yeah, let's go through Sorrowise. Okay. It's an elevator. Oh, fancy. Oh yeah.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
I'm not trying to fight anything, I'm just trying to cruise. I'll have to look that up and look at it later. What's the difference between a bear and a branded? I'm sorry.
Where's the Abbey? What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
See, they're not like in combat with us here, so we'll continue on.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Wonder what this is.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. Your fate. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
What the hell's happening to them?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Damn.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
That's crazy.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Huh. Dude, that's I don't even know what to say about that. Wow. That, I mean, they're turning to stone because they're bearers? Am I? Well, no, because I'm not, I'm a dominant. She's technically she's a dominant, I'm a dominant. What is a bearer, then? I don't know, I kind of gotta look this up, man. I'm not sure if they really told us? Or what, but I'll look it up here in a minute. Alright, Martha. Martha, we're back.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, We ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use the profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Seal obtained. You accept the slumbering chocobo from Martha.
Know that you will always be welcome here.
Thank you. Alright, well.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Huh. Quest complete. A bearer's lot. 1,000 gil. Thank you very much. Gilbug. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicians for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amount to fewer than one might expect. Valuable can be traded for gil. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, okay, I was right. A bearer and branded are the same thing. A branded, they brand the bearers so that they know that they're bearers and all that. Or the Imperials do, at least. Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You were a girl. Back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Oh, goodbye, Sid. Well, it was nice knowing him. Let's go, Jill. Alright, holding on. Okay, well, let's make our way all the way over there. Green sheaves. Bernard.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Alright, thank you.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Killer bees. So technically, Clive is a bearer, but he's not. He's actually, well, he's a dominant. Bearers are someone that can use magic using the aether, the world's aether or whatever. And branded are the same thing, obviously. So, but normal people have to use a crystal when they use magic, so I was right about that.
You know what to do.
There's a Minotaur down there. We're not gonna fight no Minotaur. Because we're trying to make our way over here. But yeah, so yeah, bears can use magic, and then they get treated differently. Because they can use magic, which is crazy, because you'd think they just use their magic and kill everybody, but guess not. And the blight, I believe, is what's fucking them up.
Windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Haha, I knew you were a... I didn't know you were a death blossom, but I knew you were a flower that attacked people. See, I always like how she attacks a person I'm not attacking. That is actually so fucking nice. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna take this here. Sharp bang.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Eastpool. We here.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rosfield.
Uh-oh.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Thank you, Hannah. Much appreciated.
We should be delighted.
you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
She looks quite young for it being 13 years later. Wouldn't she be like, I would assuming she'd be like four, maybe, oh, maybe Murdoch was young, maybe he was like mid-20s. I wouldn't think he was, considering he was a general. I'm thinking at least 30s. So then 13 years later, but then again, I guess we don't know how old she is. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But she does look quite young for 13 years. She looks the same age as fucking Clive and Jill.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
Fair enough.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
Yeah, I didn't really like my mother, so it's alright.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Clive ended up killing Murdoch.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
You have a whole roll there to put your head on.
13 years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
Funniest thing is Joshua's not dead.
Who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others? And why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Do it. Do it, Clive. Damn. She was leaning in and everything.
Right.
Come on, Clive.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Sleep as well as I can, I guess. Torgal couldn't sleep inside? What the hell?
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Oh!
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
Oh!
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
God, that's badass.
I'm grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
God, Clive's looking bad fucking ass, man. I swear to God.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
You look very young. So I'm just gonna put that out there. Invictus. Okay, let's take a look at what I got here. She gave me new gear. Invictus, which is better than my other what else I got. One of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drustinus. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and its closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presents Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. Awesome. Messian Cross. Metean Cross. Metea is sometimes called the Crustral, as legend has it that the bright red star serves as the moon's attendant, carrying her gear and equipping her armor in times of battle. This belt was part of the set owned by Archduke Elwyn and kept in Eastpool for when he and his family would summer there. Metean Bonds. It is a long-lasting Rosarian tradition for the Archduke to bestow a gift to scions of the ducal line upon their coming of age. These bracers, dyed in the red of the Star Metea, were what Elwyn's father chose for him, and formed part of a set of clothes kept in Eastpool for when he and his family would summer there. Hell fucking yeah. I can't sell these other ones, but that's okay. Don't need to. I know I spent some money on a different thing here. Heat wave, which kind of looks nice, but I kind of like both of these. But I don't know. I'm gonna try heat wave with the next one. I got aerial blast, which I think might be better than the square one, because the gouge just kind of takes forever. But I kind of like the aerial blast, so maybe we'll go with that. And abilities. I haven't unlocked this one. Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. But I need 1,000. I can do this one. Jump back and deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased, can be used midair. We'll learn that one, and then we'll work on trying to get to that one. I'm not going to worry about upgrading those. I want to upgrade the Icon ones.
Follow the road to the north. It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Hello, sir. I have some things to sell to you, because you're a merchant. Yeah, I don't think you have anything that's better than what I got.
Got anything else for me? This should make me a few gil. Got anything else for me?
Thank you, sir. God, dude, look at this. This shit looks badass. Clive looking like a fucking man now. Hell yeah.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Nah. Hold on.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool.
Mayor?
I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
Sorry, I was looking at the time thing.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Okay. That is prioritized. Can't I just make my way to the fucking...
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Alright, sir. Where are you?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Alright, let's do it. You, villager.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry.
Oh, we didn't know this,
I'm afraid
actually.
I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Much appreciated. You, I'm gonna jump down on you. Hwah.
Good day, Milady.
Why are you sweeping dirt floors?
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith's castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Oh, good lord, man!
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I just want to go to...
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Yep, let's go. Make our way there. Oh. Sir. Hello. Troubled youth.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, He's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Do we tell him everything or what?
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Man, I want to go back
Into trouble.
to the scene of the crime. Damn it! The broken hilt.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh, he must have. So where else would he be? Let me run. It's an interesting way to run, Clive. I won't lie to you. 3 pinches of magic ash. There's some like chain thing that's kind of making a noise in the background in the game when I'm running. And I swear I feel like my dog's coming in the room because normally you can hear his collar.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Uh-oh.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
I like her sword. The mud dashers. Or daubers. I love floating in midair. New enemies approach. Worgans.
You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Oh, that was badass. I might actually keep that one. Okay. Aerial blast. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fucking sick. Oh, we're keeping that one. That killed him too. Oh, that was fun. Enemy slain. Little old man.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Okay, good. Because that might be that might be the long that might be as long as you're waiting. I didn't know what English is, man. It's pretty hard.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Quest complete. There's nothing I can do for you. I'm not like the Lord of Rossfield anymore, or Rosalind, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm just nothing but a fucking mercenary at this point. Make for Phoenix Gate. Well, but unfortunately, actually, hold on. I think... Yes, unfortunately, that is all the time I'm going to have for today. I was hoping to do all this Phoenix Gate shit before we finished, but it took us so long to get there, so it's okay. We've got a good ways into the story. Jill's back. We found out that Joshua is still alive. And yeah, but we'll be making our way to Phoenix Gate here in the next episode and going back to where it all began. If you could stand with me here, Jill. So yeah, and we got Torgal in the corner there as well. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Final Fantasy 16. AEW Fight Forever coming after this. We might also do the DLC to Callisto Protocol, because that came out. I don't think that's very long, so we might do that as well. That might be in between this and AEW Fight Forever, because it came out before Fight Forever. Fight Forever comes out in 2 days. Actually, tomorrow. The Elite Edition came out today, as the day of this uploading. It is Tuesday for me, so that's why I'm kind of saying tomorrow to whatever, 2 days away. But as of today, it would be out. The Elite Edition will be out, and tomorrow the entire full game would be out. Yeah, and then we'll be doing the Telltale's Expanse sometime in July, whenever that comes out. I can't exactly remember what day that comes out, but that's what we'll be doing. AEW and WWE professional wrestling content. NFL Madden 24 content coming soon as well. Social media is in the description below. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. Go follow all of those. Leave a comment what you're thinking of episode 4 of Final Fantasy 16. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.